It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, left fielder, number 14.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gallo has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Tommy Pham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Standing in, Mark Trumbo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gallo is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Man, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. He is being a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Scope rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Set to get his day started, Trey Mancini. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazar is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, J.J. Hardy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Gomez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gentry.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Joey
First pitch
Gallo.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1 coming down to Napoli. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate and on top of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Tommy Pham.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gomez on the run. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson Chirinos.
Hit in the air out to center field. And the Rangers are in the hit column. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gentry sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Hardy. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Scope. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gomez giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Trey Mancini. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth, right fielder.
Here it comes.
Number 14.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopper to short. Hardy comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Headed after it is Mazzara, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Slap hard the opposite way. Pham is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Odor.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson
Chirinos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a line drive. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Andrus onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. But pulled in. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Nomar.
And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pops it up, back behind second base. And there to take it in is Hardy for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gallo looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, J.J. Hardy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gallo is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance, Craig Gentry. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There goes Gentry. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. As the ready once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Mike Napoli, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away.
Threw it right past him. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The third baseman,
digging
13,
in, Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. Mazzara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. Right at the third baseman. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
For the Rangers,
at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Nomar Mazzara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fouled back. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher. Wellington Castillo. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Mazzara. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The batter, number
Runner
2.
at second, one away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Mazzara is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Gallo coming on. He makes the play. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Zach Britton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Zach Britton.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Pham on the move. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.